booktube, my name is Elizabeth and welcome back to the Owlery. So today I'm going to be giving you the second half of April wrap up. I did a mid-April wrap up in the middle of April obviously, and so I'm going to give you my wrap up for the end of April and my May TBR. I didn't read very many books at the end of April because I was in Orlando. My mom had to have surgery and I was taking care of her, and I've said that like 50,000 times, y'all know. It's just I just didn't get much reading or video being done or anything in the month of April. So let's just go ahead and begin with the wrap up. So first I read 13 Reasons Why by J. Asher, and I enjoyed it. Of course, this is a series that everyone is reading right now because of the Netflix series. I really wanted to read the book before I watched the Netflix series. I heard from a friend that the Netflix series is so much different than the book, and I'm a little disappointed because I really liked the way that the book went, and they add a lot of new stuff in, and so I'm not really sure about that. But the book itself I really enjoyed. I listened to it on audiobook and I thought that they did an amazing job with the different voices, and it was just really, really good. I know there are some parts of it that romanticize suicide, and it doesn't really mention mental illness a lot, and so there are some things that obviously need improving, but the quality of the writing and the way that the plot went was really, really enjoyable. Then I read Alex and Liza by Melissa De La Cruz. I read this for our Once Upon a Read-Along book of the month. It was our April book of the month, and I loved it. Gave it 5 out of 5 stars. It was just perfect. Melissa De La Cruz did an amazing job with this love story. If you want to hear my full and complete thoughts on it, I actually did the live show for the Once Upon a Read-Along is already up, and I will link that in the eye or down in the description, whichever one I remember to do, and you can hear all of my gushing thoughts on this book because I just enjoyed every second of it. Those are the only 2 books I completed in April, but I'm in the middle of 2 books right now. The first one being My Lady Jane by Cynthia Han, Brody Ashton, and Jody Meadows. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. I'm listening to it on audiobook, and it's so good. The narrator is impeccable. I mean, I have laughed out loud so many times for this book. It's so funny. Like, so basically this is the story of Lady Jane Grey, who in real life history, she was the Queen of England for 8-9 days or something like that, and the authors of My Lady Jane wanted to give her like a better ending, and they put some magical twists on it, whereas there are these people that can turn into animals, and so Lady Jane there's a guy in the story who turns into a horse, and he's only a horse, like he's a horse during the day and he's a man at night, like he can't control his ability to change into an animal. And the horse jokes, you guys, the horse jokes and the horse puns, and it's probably my favorite part of the entire series, and I cannot wait to finish the end of this book. I'm loving it, and I fully think that I'm going to be giving this 5 out of 5 stars. It is fantastic. And then I'm also in the middle of Crown of Wishes by Roshani Chachki. I got this from Netgalley, and so I needed to review it. And I read the first book in the series, which is called Star Touch Queen, and it was okay. I don't know. I'm not sure I liked that one as much, but the second one is like a companion to it. So like the main character in A Star Touch Queen, her sister is the main character in this book, and it's about this trial or this competition, and whoever wins gets a wish. And so it's okay. I don't think I'm connecting to Roshani Chachki's writing as much as I am, like, the story is good. I just can't connect to the writing. It's not all over the place, but it's very like whimsical style, and it's not my favorite, and so I'm not sure. I'm still in the middle of it, so we'll see what I think when I get to the end. Now for my May TBR, of course I want to finish My Lady Jane and A Crown of Wishes, but I also need to read a bunch of books for review and for a bunch of things. So the first one is Red's Untold Tale, which is a Once Upon a Time story. This is by Wendy Tolliver. And these are like extra stories from the Once Upon a Time universe. Once Upon a Time is probably like my favorite series of all time, and we just got some like really bad news that one of the main characters is leaving after season 6, and I literally cried. But the sequel to this, which is called Regina Rising, is actually our Once Upon a Time book of the month for May. So I need to read the first book so I can read the second book, and I'm super excited about it. Chloe said that she really enjoyed this one, and I'm hoping that I do too. This is going to follow Red, who is basically like the Red Riding Hood character in the series, and then Regina Rising is about the character who is basically the evil stepmother in the Snow White story, so pretty excited about both of these. Next, I want to read Ruined by Amy Chintera. I got approved for Avenged by Amy Chintera on Netgalley, so of course I need to read the first one before I can review the second one. And I know that this book is about, it's the country of Romania has been taken over and these kids are trying to take it back type thing. I read the first chapter for the try a chapter tag months and months back, and I did not like the first chapter, so I'm hoping that the rest of the book is going to be good. I need to read this month, so I'll let you guys know. Then I want to read Aqualore by Sarah J. Maas. This might be a little bit ambitious for my TBR this month because I'm going to be so busy, but I need to read it. Everyone is reading it and I feel so left out, and I just want to know what happens, and I need to get to this book this month, you guys. It just needs to happen. I don't know what else to say about it. If you guys aren't familiar with the ACOTAR series, I'll give you a bit of a synopsis of the first book. Basically, our main character, Feyre, unbeknownst to her, kills a wolf who is actually a fairy man in disguise. Because she takes the life of a fairy, one of the fairy lords comes and says, you have to give your life for his to kind of like replace what you took. And so she gets basically captured and taken to the land of where the fairies live. And it's so good. That actually sounds kind of lame when I explain it, but it's actually really, really interesting, and I cannot wait to get into it. Okay, so I wanted to add one more book to my TBR, but I didn't know which one. I have a choice of 3, so I figured I would let you guys decide. So here are the 3 books that I want to add to my TBR, but I want you guys to vote down in the comment section below and tell me which one you think I should read. So, first one is Defy the Stars by Claudia Gray, which is a romance between a human and an android man. And I think it's set in space, and it's science fiction, and it looks really, really good. The second one is Strength of the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. Have no idea what this is about, but everyone is reading it, and I've heard some good things about it, just not specifically what the plot is about, so this is another option. And then the last option is Of Fire and Stars by Audrey Colehurst, which is a female-female romance, and this is another book that I've wanted to read for a while, so I wanted to let you guys pick. And like, this one is really intriguing because the princess from one kingdom is supposed to marry the prince of another kingdom, but she actually falls in love with his sister. So it's just really interesting. Never read anything like that before. So these are your 3 choices: Defy the Stars, Strange the Dreamer, and Of Fire and Stars. So definitely comment down in the comment section below. Let me know which one of these 3 I should add to my TBR, which one I should read this month, and I will do it. And I like this. I think I might start doing this every month. What do you guys think about that? Let me know down in the comments. Alright guys, that's all I have for you for my April wrap up and my May TBR. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video and you want to watch more of my videos, you can click here for a video of mine, or you can click my face here to subscribe to this channel, and that would make me oh so happy and appreciative. And definitely check out all the links in the description below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!